will tell this story one beautiful future day, how it used to be in 2026 when I got my personal belongings shipped to Peru. They were overcharging me left and right because the fuel prices went up because some war somewhere in the Middle East. My heck, my goodness. But yeah, that's what it is. There's just one more payment of $900 that we need to cover. And yeah, by having bigger responsibilities, I'm training myself to ask for bigger numbers and to make bigger deals happen. Because right now it's all about communication, all about delivery, all about showing up for the people that I serve and choose to work with, which is absolutely great and absolutely fantastic. That's what we do. We give resources and help and health and strength to each other because there's so much that we can do here in these times. So what is certainly necessary is that we find another, what is it, $825 that we need to raise those pretty much before the end of the week in order to be able to pay the release of the pallet and get back to everybody and loan myself some money so that my importation project is realized successfully, and then have some amendment calls with the people here in my place where I live and people that I buy food from and everybody else that we are talking to and building myself up. So yeah. That's indeed what we do. That is the deal of today. And even though I haven't really worked on content in the last 3 months, I have certainly grown as a person, as well as I've learned so much about myself. I learned so much about stress tolerance. I learned so much about creativity under pressure. I learned so much about what it is like when I actually feel and fall back to these disempowered states, and how that is affecting my mind, and what I tend to do first under pressure and what I tend to cut and sacrifice. All of that is very, very, very important information that I just need to take into consideration. And so what we're doing right now is find a way to raise another $800. Actually, we have 1,000 in the bank. We need another few hundred, and yeah, I want to be able to make the payment tomorrow. Right, that's what it's going to be. And now we are going back into the platform that we are supposed to sign up for with an account. Just spend our concentration in order to figure out how to log in there and write an email if needed, so that then our agent, who fortunately did not overcharge us, which was so gracious and so grateful I am for that, will be able to get the pallet out and done. So we're paying $300 to the tax office, another $1,600 to the agent, and everybody. Well, let's see how we can be creative here. Let's see if we can get like a PayPal credit or something. Right, let's see if they do like some card charges, or if he invoices me or something. If I just push the money to my bank account and then have him charge me on PayPal, that might actually just work. Okay, we're gonna do that. Thank you, everybody. Day 710, we keep going strong, we're overcoming this